Hi, this is Mike Yoder from LinkedUP Grand Rapids, and we're here at Green Frog Photo today talking to John Vanderhagen. He's the social media sales manager from the Grand Rapids Griffins.
Yeah.
So John, thanks for being here.
Yeah, thanks for having me, Mike.
Yeah, good. I just wanted to spend some time talking about your role at the Grand Rapids Griffins involving social media and get your perspective and maybe some words of wisdom and things like that. So,
Sure, great.
Sound good?
That's awesome.
All right.
Yeah.
So why don't you tell us about how you, or your current role in social media?
Yeah, well, I'm basically in charge of all of the Griffin's social media efforts. So everything from Facebook to Twitter to YouTube videos to our efforts on Foursquare. Basically, that's all in my world. So I report directly to the director of ticket sales. So ultimately, my job is to sell tickets, to fill the building. But in addition to that, it's really to strike a conversation with the fans and to kind of cultivate this new medium of both advertising and conversation with our fans.
Okay. So what are some of the unique things that you do to leverage social media to create that fan experience and engagement?
Yeah, I'm not sure what unique things we're doing. I definitely steal a lot of ideas from both people in town that I respect and admire and some other teams. But what we've had the most success with is actually in our off season, when the team's not playing and there's not that much going on with our team. We found the biggest benefit of what we're doing is to be able to have that conversation daily with these fans, whereas 2 or 3 years ago, we went away. When the team was done in April, we were done until September when we were ramping up again for the next season. So we've really found the biggest benefit to be in the conversation in the off season. But then again, in season, we're doing a lot with some ticket discounts, with some unique behind the scenes sneak peeks of team practices or team photo shoots, or putting together some highlight videos to really give the fans kind of that behind the scenes, almost locker room VIP tour experience from their computers, basically.
So how do you keep the conversation going in the off season when there aren't games and practices and that kind of thing going on?
Yeah, we unfortunately the team hasn't made the playoffs the last couple of years, so once our season has ended, we've switched our focus to following the Red Wings. We're the Red Wings' top affiliate in the American Hockey League, so luckily the Red Wings have provided us some additional content in the immediate aftermath of our season. And then it's a lot of things like some contests. This season we're doing, or this off season we're doing what we're calling the Thrilling 30. All month long here in June, where every day for a whole month we're giving away some unique prizes and experiences for our season ticket holders. So it's a lot of things like that, and it's a lot of just silly, random hockey-related either trivia or posts. Today I posted a link that came across the Tumblr blog of some NHL players' photos as they were kids. So it's a lot of random stuff that, going in the morning I won't know what we're going to be doing that day, but it's stuff that pops up. And the beauty of social media for me is that there really are no rules yet. It's a lot of throwing a lot of ideas against the wall and seeing what sticks, doing that again if it works, and ignoring it and moving on if it doesn't. So that's kind of both the beauty and drawback of what I do on a day-to-day basis, is there really hasn't been a rule book written yet.
Yeah, we're kind of writing it as we go.
Absolutely,
right?
yeah.
So how did you get started in social media?
I had worked for the Grand Rapids Rampage for the last 6 years or so, and when that league folded right after the 2008 season, I saw the opportunity moving towards kind of social media. We, as the Rampage, we had a Twitter account, but still really weren't familiar with how we were going to use it. We were doing it more to announce our mascot appearances, but really no sales efforts there, and we were just getting our feet wet with that. But when our staff was laid off, I approached the Griffins with the thought of, why don't we create this position where we could have a staff member solely focused on social media, both kind of the advertising opportunities, the ticket opportunities, and really the conversational opportunities. I was fortunate enough that they saw the opportunity too. They hired me, and we became the first team in our league to have somebody focused solely on social media and sales.
Great.
So I I hadn't really been that big of a user prior to that, so a lot of it for me was learning as I went. I graduated college in 2001, so it was well before Facebook. I didn't have the .edu email address to get in early, so my entry into the whole Facebook world was a lot later than most people. But again, was given the opportunity with the Griffins to kind of start this whole new idea and new way of using this technology, and we've really ran with it.